Hello, hello, Taurus. Welcome to my channel. This is Humble Voice of Tarot. Thank you so much for coming. And if you enjoy this, please like, share, subscribe, comment. I will really be grateful to you. This is gonna be your message of almost daily. I'm gonna say that this way because it's gonna be like every 2-3 days, so almost daily, almost daily messages that are going to be for you. So hope you enjoy this, and let's go for you today. So whenever it comes to you, whenever you come across this video, that's when you were meant to see it. Okay, so I hope it's going to be brilliant for you. So if you hear any kind of snoring or some kind of noises, I have 3 dogs around me here, so they're enjoying their time, so you may hear a lot of interesting things. So they're just blessing us with their light. So let's go for it. So what's messages for Taurus, please? Okay, we have a change, we have friendship. Okay, so there must be something, perhaps some change that you have to go through at the moment. I feel that you are choosing between heart and the mind, I hear, and could be uh, help from your friends, perhaps as well with this change that you may need. So the spirit guides are really trying to advise you, don't be afraid to ask your friends for help, and whatever you are going through or whatever change you're going through, sometimes to be with friends is really a great help. So I feel that this could be something significant, some change of some important milestone change. We have a sacral chakra, manifest, and the choose your battles. So manifest is more like magician, and the choose your battles are some same like 7 of Wands in a general tarot deck. So I feel that Taurus, you're manifesting something for yourself, some change in your life, and you it may be a little bit of challenge that is coming with it, but your spirit guides are trying to advise you, don't be afraid of the challenges. Okay, sometimes the challenges are here for giving us a new perspective. Okay, sometimes the challenges are here to uh, make us see things and through the wisdom. Okay, so try not to focus more on what's immediately in front of you, but what is it that can bring you benefit in the long run. Okay, regarding to your life, is it something that you ultimately really feel connected to, or is it something that is based on impulsiveness here? Let your friends really help you to advise you, because they know you the best. Sometimes the friends are extended family, and they really help us to deal with uh, issues more than sometimes a family would. So I see this Three of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. I see with this that whatever the challenges are, it's almost blessing in disguise, as something is finishing, something that no longer being beneficial to you in terms of happiness, ultimate happiness, is now coming to a close, and you are now enjoying or going to enjoy the new change and horizons. But you need to make that change to be able to um, reap that. Okay, reap that fruit of your labor, really. perhaps could be regarding two friends as well. For some of you, I feel that the friends could be actually the challenge. Okay, some of you, some friends could be a challenge for you, that you have ended up the connection because they may have been a little bit challenging, and they may have been, somebody may have stabbed you in the back and you didn't expect it. So what the universe is trying to advise you to try to focus on yourself, and if there are people that are toxic to you, try to avoid that toxicity. Hello dear TCT, lovely to get you live. So yes, Taurus, this is something that um, eventually you will have to deal with, no matter how you postpone it or no matter how you trying to uh, let it flow. I think there's something that you need to decide about, and it's a radical change. Okay, it's a radical decision, and you are very powerful. You are ready to do this. Okay, it's something has been dragging for quite a long time um, to be overlooked, and it's really messing up with your sacral chakra as well. You may be feeling that some situation has been manifesting in your health as well. So some of you, I would suggest you to do some meditation for sacral chakra, and could be for some of you, could be also um I hear past life trauma. Okay, where you had been perhaps experiencing something in a sacral chakra area, where you may have carried that trauma in this life as well. For some of you, could be a childhood or young age that you experience something that at this period of time is requires to deal with, and requires this important change that can help you to end this toxic pattern that you may be um, carrying in your life. And perhaps you've been challenged by that, and perhaps even friends may be the ones that help you. As I said, some of you may have friends that could be overly honest or overly sincere, that first you may have felt that, oh, that was harsh from them, why did they say that to me? But eventually your higher self is going to show you that whatever they told you was actually for your highest good. Okay, however cruel or however harsh it felt at that moment, and however it touched your ego, your higher self is going to show you what wisdom lies beyond that. Okay. Uh, Choose your battles. Okay, so there could be, because of this experience that you experienced in past, there could be some form of resistance towards new things in terms of relationships and love. Perhaps you may be going through same type of people in your love life that are um, basically dragging you in the same cycle of events, because I feel for some of you it's really difficult to deal with that. Something must have been so painful that it's really difficult to deal with that, whether it was from the childhood, whether it was from the past life, and that trauma you carry in with you is going to come to the surface, and it's going to in this period of time is going to show you the way out. Okay, and you need to follow that advice and follow that guidance. Okay, watch the signs, and let your friends help you with that if you feel that you can trust them. You are master manifestor, so you are very powerful. You have all elements within you, and you just need to discover by one, and alchemize them into actual healing, self healing. Okay, there's the end of difficult situations, something that you may have carried for a long time. Could be the same situation that And whatever you feel right now that it could be regarding to, it's more likely that, okay? So you need to face your shadows, okay? You need to face those demons that are within you, that you were trying to hide, that you were trying to refuse to deal with. But if you actually deal with them right now, you will realize that these demons were actually disguised angels that are teaching you the lesson, to show you the wisdom out of it, so that you can transform yourself and come to enlightenment in that area, and take that wisdom with you and continue with absolutely new changed perception of your in your life of that particular view. And I think I'm going to sneeze, so it means that I'm actually getting confirmation. So Taurus, let me see what the message is from here. Excuse me, that's it. So what's the message from your angels for the Taurus? Okay, your message is: stop taking life so seriously. Achievements and possessions will pale into insignificance when your soul journeys back home to the light from which everything stems. Okay, that's a beautiful message. Okay, who may be dealing with, who you may be dealing with, what zodiac signs more likely are dealing with Taurus angels. So it could be Aquarius that you've been dealing with, could be Virgo that you may be dealing with, could be Aries that you may be dealing with. Feel free to check out any of those signs that when they are going to be put up. Could be something significant for you there. Feel free to cross watch, be cross watching, because sometimes it really does help us to understand the other side. Okay, so that's what I have for you, dear Taurus. I hope it helped you some way, shape, or form. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, comment. I would love to hear from you that way, and I would love to be connected with you that way. Okay, thank you so much, Taurus, and I see you next time. Bye bye. Take care. Bye, dear TCT.